Hey guys, Tooter here, and welcome to episode 8 of the Fulham career mode. As you can see, this first game is against Everton, but this game was atrocious and it ends 0-0. Literally nothing happened, and I mean nothing happened. It was so crap, it was untrue. So the next game is against Arsenal, and I'm actually watching the second leg of Tottenham-Lyon on TV at the moment. I won't say anything just in case you will see this before you watch the highlights or you've recorded the game and want to watch it. So I won't say anything about that, but if I randomly start shouting, I'll be like, ooh, goal. But as you can see, we're playing Arsenal and I have gone into the lead, I think, from what I remember. Yes, and I've just scored again with Kieran Richardson. We're actually beating one of the top team. Well, they were one of the top teams. I wouldn't say they're one of the top teams now, but hey, you never know. I reckon that they've got a strong side. They should be able. They should be able to do better. They should be playing better. They should be able to win more games than they actually are. I mean, when you look against the game they had against Bayern, Bayern. If you didn't know, they got beat 3-1 by Bayern, which is understandable because it is Bayern, but they should have done better, in my opinion. It's Arsenal. Okay, it's not like they have the team they did ages ago, as in like 9 years ago, but it'll be fine. And according to that, I wasn't 1-0 up until Kieran Richardson scored. I must be looking at the wrong thing, because we lost 2-1. Wait, Arsenal beat us, so yeah, we could have done better. My Fulham side could have done better. As a manager, just totally disappointed as we started the game well. And as I said the other day, well, when you watched episode 7, if you haven't, go watch it. I mentioned about. After this one, I'm going to be playing around with ideas and new things to make this series a bit more interesting. So we're actually going to start. We're actually in a game against Sunderland now, and we score with Andy Dija. Why did I think of Andy? I just saw A and also I thought Andy. It isn't Andy Dija. Well, it is the Dija bits, right? But anyway. So we go 1-0 up against Sunderland, and we build it up, passing about, and we score again with Alexander Merkel, probably one of my favourite players in this team at the moment. In that cam role, he's coming along nicely with his potentials around 85, but if I carry on playing him, he will go higher, which is good. He will probably be one of my star players in the future. Now this week, I've been off on half term, and I actually planned on uploading lots of videos, recording a lot, like overstacking the amount of videos I had recorded for you guys, so then I could upload more while I'm at college. So I've got I think my plan was to record like 3 weeks worth of videos, and then just commentate on them when I need to. Like get them all ready for commentating, and then when the time came, like I wanted to upload it, like commentate it the day before, etc. Now we're finally winning a game like well, and it's against Sunderland. I know, but still, we are 4-0 up. This is the best win we've had so far. I know we haven't had many wins, but this literally is the best win we've had so far. 4-0. That cannot be bad for us as Fulham. So, I don't even know how that P-roller went in by Zaha. That was such a weak shot, it was untrue. And Mr. Baby got man of the match there. And now we're up against Stoke. Now, I hate Stoke. Stoke's so annoying. They just... Route 1, oh God, what are they doing? But... luckily, we score. Look at it. Yes, goal. But anyway, full time. That is 1-0 We scored in like the 8th minute, and that was it for the entire game. I just hate playing in Stoke, because on the game they play exactly like they do in real life, which is just awful. I cannot stand it. So I'm actually gonna, I think I'll jump through a squad report here, just showing you who has gone up. If you want to pause the video and look at who's actually gone up, because I do look at him quite long. Like Mbaye's gone up, Zuma's gone up. Like all these players I've brought in are actually doing quite well. They are going up in their rating, which is good. That's what we need them to do. I think my two best signings so far have been Fernando and Alexander Merkel. Leandro will come into play soon. I mean, like Berbatov, I think it's in this squad report actually that we see that Berbatov, and as it says there, Diarra, is actually losing ratings because of their age. And through that, it shows clear that I need to replace them. So I've got Sidwell, who can replace Diarra, but if I have the money, I wouldn't mind pulling in one of my players I shortlisted at the beginning in the summer transfer window. So in the January transfer window, which is obviously going to be coming up soon, I'm going to be selling Berbatov and Diarra. As you can see there, Berbatov is going down. So hopefully I'll be able to sell him, and the money that I get from Diarra and Berbatov, invest them into probably another CDM to go along with Fernando. Like Sidwell's fine, but I don't think he won't get as good as I need him to be if we want to start winning trophies and doing better in the Premiership. So signing like a good player rather than someone who's young, like I've been signing young players, and maybe another striker who's cheap, like maybe a striker who's like 29 or something. He's near the end of his career. He will, in like a couple of seasons, he will start losing his potential as well. But we might not even be doing this in a couple of seasons. Hopefully we will. Well, hopefully and hopefully not. Hopefully not, as in we'll complete what I want to complete with this squad a lot quicker than maybe. Like I might actually get better at the game. But if I do get better at the game, because also I'm playing it quite a lot, and end up like dominating the big teams with my little shitty side, then I'll put the difficulty up to world class instead of professional. And we're actually playing a game against Chelsea here, and Hazard makes it 1-0. And then Fernando Torres scored. What the fuck? Torres scores, making it 2-0 to Chelsea. That's how that match ends. That is the last part of this video. So look forward to the next videos, because there'll be a bit more music, a bit more editing, etc. So you guys, hope you've had a great day. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, etc. See ya!